What's up, guys? And today we are exploring a place called Johnsontown inside of, we're kind of on the outskirts of Idama in Saitama. It's kind of like what the 1950s looked like in Japan, and not too many tourists actually come here. And the 1950s of what America looked like in Japan, kind of like their version of a replica of the US during that time period. But there was actually like troops stationed here before. So let's go ahead and check it out. It's kind of barren actually, but some people still do live here. It's very historical. I don't know if these shops are just closed because we're here too early. It's relatively early in the morning still yet. And also a weekday. See, they have social media and everything, so I believe like they're just closed because it's too early. What time is it right now? It's almost 10 o'clock. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but a lot of the stuff opens around 11, so we might be here a tad too early. Even the clothes signs are like the old style clothes signs. Little like toy shop almost. So since people still actually do live here, I'm assuming that these smaller homes over here aren't vacant. So I hope we don't disturb anyone. Like even the clothes sign down there, it's old style. My time that I lived on the West Coast, there's a lot of places that still look like this. Just like regular towns, fully operational. Wood Village bag, dog okay. Asian Zaka. It's like little knit things. But apparently, like I said before, this is more of a tourist spot for native Japanese people. Not very much foreigner tourists come here, but I don't really blame them. Like, it's pretty out of the way. It's very quaint. This cafe has their menu down here. Seems like the sets and everything around $10. That's the other thing. There's when you order stuff and it comes with a bunch of other stuff, it's called a set. They don't really say like the meal. Like I'll have a hamburger steak meal. It's like, oh, I'll have the hamburger setto, and then that has like the sides and everything with it. I really like the barrel tables. I think that's a pretty cool aesthetic. There is parking for this place if you like rented a car and you came here. If it's on the weekday, like right now, the first 30 minutes is free. And honestly, I feel like that's all you really need. I don't know if someone actually lives in this house or it's a prop. Oh well. Gotta keep out, clean up after your pet. What is this? Blue corn. Oh, it's like it's another eatery. like a burger place almost. Oh, that one meal is 1,700 yen. It's like $17 for a burger plate. Quite expensive. Quite expensive indeed. Marque Blanc. Cafe Coffee Crepes. It's not every day you go to Japan and then you see something that's American. My brother actually found this place and he said he wanted to come check it out. Thought it would be interesting too. But not gonna lie, I was expecting like a really long, narrow street. But there are a lot of cafes and places to eat here. Pretty cool. Sculpture of giant shoes. So look, this is another cafe. I wonder if this one's open. Their door's open over there. Maybe they're just a little bit more ready than the others. I think this is the end of it. These umbrellas being hung, I'm seeing a lot walking around. I don't know if it's for something or not, but it's a lot of these like hanging umbrellas, and they're all the same colors too. It's definitely an aesthetic that's holding up. Well, this one has like bread and stuff out in the front. I think we might just be here a little bit earlier than opening and everything. But I would like to say that this one is the only one that actually seems open still yet. They have all the street signs on the little barrels too. This is Inu Closet. Looks like it's a dog shop. Little pet store area. This one's closed too. Open 11 to 5. I think that's it. We're just here a little bit earlier than everything else. Well, this looks very 1950s. It's kind of like that Scarlet Witch show that was on Disney Plus. WandaVision. The houses in the towns, they kind of look like a set to WandaVision or some show of Toshino Coffee. It's another cafe. There's definitely a lot of places to eat. So I think if you're in Iruma area, you should come over here if it's like past 11. Come check out some place to eat. This one is the Toshino Coffee. Pretty fairly priced stuff. Goat milk for pets, 500. That's a nice touch. That's just houses. And then there's this. They have the red and black chairs. Oh, this is like a bakery. But I don't think this is part of the Johnson Street. But we came from that way. When you go down here, you see this giant blue sign on top of this house right here. Johnson Town. And then the parking is a little bit further down. Koigakubo. Residents, shops, and restaurants. I think it's a pretty neat place. You got a lot going on. I can also see how, like, as a American, why you wouldn't exactly want to come here if you're touring Japan. There are, like, some of the cafes we did pass by, they are like Japanese-esque, but a lot of them have like American menus, or at least they're try at American menus. But yeah, this is Johnstown inside of Iruma. Pretty neat place. A lot of places to eat. So if you're over here, come check it out. And with that, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.